Hi guys, it's Mimi
and Leila,
and we have another episode of Luxy Show for you.
I think it's 7, but we're not sure.
I think it is 7.
We're losing track of the numbers, but that's not the point. We're here for another episode.
And I've been so excited for the last few days because I knew it was coming up, and every time we have a Luxy Show I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk about this and that, and like I feel like we're kind of reconnecting with a friend, and like I have so much to tell you guys. So
fill you in.
I'm really grateful to be here and talk to you guys today again.
Yep, so we have a few exciting topics to cover today.
Should we start with the fun part?
Yes, let's do that, because all girls can relate to that. So
do you want to tell them what it is?
Sure, we decided to share with you guys our favorite, top 5 favorite shoes.
I think it was requested, if I'm
Was
honest.
it requested?
Yeah, it was requested, and it was liked a lot.
Oh,
so
okay. So
we are reading your comments and we know what's popular. So if you have any other requests that you want to request for Luxy Show,
that you want us to talk about or cover or discuss or whatever, leave them in the comments below. So we're going to be sharing, each one of us is going to be sharing top 5 favorite shoes. So we'll just do like
particular order.
In no particular order. You want to start?
So I guess I'll be the first one to start.
You start. Go ahead.
So the first pair of shoes that I want to share with you, and because it's winter, I kind of focus more on boots and what I'm going to be wearing now. But these are my favorite shoes from Winners, and Winners is kind of our
it's like a discount department store.
Yeah, it's a discount department store, and these are really great boots for, like, they kind of look like riding boots. And you guys have seen
very
these.
comfortable. I borrowed it from you.
Yeah, they have a really chunky heel, and they're perfect for winter. They're really warm inside. I don't know if you can see, but there's like,
it's like a warmer
like
material.
a pattern fabric inside. And I have worn these for
2 years.
This is gonna be the 3rd year, and they're like in perfect condition. I mean, the heel is a little scratched up. Oh my god,
Mashki's joining us.
She wants to be in there. Yeah, the heel is a little scratched off, but other than that, they're perfect and they're so comfortable, and I just love them. The best part is these cost me like $55, $60, I think. And of course, you know, a lot of you girls already know that we don't wear leather, so these are not leather, and they look amazing, and they're really good quality. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So definitely my favorites. I hope they never go bad, and I hope I can wear them forever.
I'm sure we can find a similar style.
Yeah, I haven't been able to, but I mean, for now they're good, so I don't really care.
Alright.
But yeah, really great pair of boots. So the next shoe I'm going to share with you is another one of my favorites, and this is a pair, I mean, not a pair, I'm just going to show you one of each because I don't want to hold 2 shoes in my hands. But this is just a Tom shoes. And I don't know, a lot of you girls probably already own Tom shoes, or you've heard, or you've seen them on girls or boys. So I really love the story of the Tom shoes. I'm not going to go into too many details, but
you guys can research.
It's 1 for 1. So when you buy 1 shoe, 1 is getting donated to a child in need in Africa and South America. The founder of this company, Tom Shoes, his name is Blake. He went to Argentina. He was working in marketing or something. And he went to Argentina, I think, for holidays, and he saw so many children on the street with no shoes, and they had all kinds of disease because when you're walking bare feet on the stone and everything. So he started this company, and it's amazing because you buy a shoe and 1 shoe gets donated.
You feel great, because usually you buy shoes and you kind of feel guilty. This way you don't feel guilty.
And they do have a lot of vegan options. Not all their shoes have that's the thing about them.
Yeah,
they have their shoes are not really leather, but the insole on some of them are leather. But they have a good selection. I know, but we should write a letter.
We should petition.
Yeah, they have a good vegan selection. So these are really great, and they're vegan. So there's no leather used, and I love them. They're so cute and fun.
They are very cute
and make me happy every time I wear them. The next shoe I'm gonna share with you is this amazing shoes.
Funky.
Yeah, very funky. Not something that I would normally wear, but every time I wear it I get so many compliments. Again, this shoe I've had for years now.
Yeah, this is probably like 4 or 5 years at least.
Yeah, I've had this for a while, and the company is Zigi, New York. I didn't say the name of the first boot that I had, but I don't even know what it is.
Maybe we'll put it in the bottom.
Yeah, I'll put all the names of the brands in the bottom if I miss it as I'm talking, because I want to cover everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are really great, funky. I got this in some random store in Promenade Mall here in Toronto.
Which closed, I think. They don't
yeah,
have
the
that
store has closed, but the shoes are...
But Zigi New York, you can find them.
Yeah, they have it at
either
a store
online,
in New York, they like
or
Icon or something.
Yeah, or I'm sure they have it online.
I haven't seen these shoes again, but I mean,
not this pair.
Every time I wear them, and my friend got the same exact ones. Every time we wear them, we get like, all the girls are like, oh my god,
they're actually really comfortable. Our sizes are like half a size to a size.
Have you worn these?
Different? Yeah, I have worn them like around the house because they're too big, but they are really comfortable. So
really awesome shoes. I think I've worn these in outfit of the day as well.
Yeah, I think you have maybe in one of them.
Next shoe I'm gonna share with you is just a really basic black heel. Love these shoes. These are from Zara, and I usually don't shop at Zara. I mean, I don't usually buy shoes at Zara because a lot of them are leather, but I was surprised that these weren't. And I also, these I've had like for years.
For a long time. Yeah.
I remember I got them like, yeah, like
5 years ago.
No, not 5, probably like 3 years ago.
Really?
And they've lasted really well. They look
amazing.
They look brand new, but I don't wear them a lot. I only wear them to like an evening out with like nice, you know, tights, like black tights and everything. So really great, perfect shoe for an evening in the winter.
Classic.
Yeah, very classy.
Can't go wrong with
and they were also like really inexpensive, $70 or something.
Very nice.
Really awesome shoe, I love. And the last pair of boots I'm gonna share with you, or shoes, doesn't matter, because I kind of mixed everything together today, are these booties from also Winners. The company is Madden Girls, so I'm gonna put it all in the bottom, so don't worry about that. These I've worn in my latest outfit of the day video. If you haven't seen it, you can go to our Everything Luxy channel and subscribe for that. But yeah, everyone loved these shoes, and at first I wasn't sure because we were together. I tried them on, I'm like, am I gonna wear them? I don't know. And then I'm like, the more I looked at them, I'm like, yeah, I like them. And then now I wear them almost every day because they're so comfortable. I love the chunky heel. It's perfect for winter. And I'm sure you can find similar shoes in other stores. I've seen a similar one at Costa Blanca yesterday. So really great winter boots. Perfect for fall also. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. These were my 5 favorites. I try to be fast.
No, you did great. So now it's my turn. So I'm gonna start with the shoe that I kind of always go to. It's one of those shoes that Mimi knows. I've had them for at least 3-4 years.
And I squeezed myself in them once.
It's a ballet flat, actually also from Winners. And the funny thing about these is that I got them from a kids section.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I was walking by, you know, going to the section where my size is, and I saw these and I'm like, they look big enough for me. So I tried them on and they were just amazing. Honestly, I've never owned a pair of shoes more comfortable than this. It just feels like your bare feet, but better, because when you're bare feet,
they're like really soft.
They're very soft, and I think they're not leather too.
No, they're not.
It doesn't look like. But I've had them for like 3-4 years, and the most amazing thing about these, it's like traveling pants. These are traveling shoes. I have worn them every time we travel. They walked because
they're so comfortable, right?
They walked all through Italy, France. I even took them to Mexico. Like, I've worn them to death, and they still look. I'm not gonna say brand new, but they look wearable. Yeah. And every time, like, probably not anymore, but like during summer, spring and fall, these are like my go-to shoes all the time. I love them, they're comfortable, and I don't even know what the company's called, Maggie and Zoe. I'm gonna research them online and find like all of their shoes, because they are just so comfortable.
Kids brand.
That's okay. I mean, if they fit me and they
having
look cute.
Having a metallic flat is so great because it just elongates your legs and
just adds a little
goes with everything. Yeah.
So this is my first pair that I've worn to death, and I hope they last me for much longer than this. So on to the next one, and this is a nude, I don't know what you call these, pump kind of?
Peep toe
heels. I don't know. And I love them. You know that I've worn them a lot in the summertime. Yeah, I mean, anytime I didn't feel like wearing flats, and I knew that I had to walk a lot, like maybe shopping or whatever.
You had them for a while too.
This is my 2nd year. I got them last summer. So I got them from Costa Blanca. They look amazing. They look brand new. And yeah, the good thing about them that they're, well, on top of being comfortable, they're I believe like a dupe for a Christian Louboutin shoe, which is very popular. And nude shoes are amazing for girls that are not too tall and want to elongate their legs, because it just, you know,
it just makes them look slimmer too.
Yeah, definitely slimmer, and just kind of you know, just makes it pretty. So I love this one. I've worn it a lot. Again, non-leather, And
very delicate too. I love it.
Yeah, I love the little cutouts.
Yeah,
very cute. So that's my second one. So the next pair I actually have.
I see you're cheating here.
No, but it's the same shoe, but I have it in 2 colors, so I might as well show the 2 colors.
You do that a lot.
I'm not cheating. It's the same.
No, I'm saying like you get the same shoe in like different, similar colors.
If I like the shoe and if it's comfortable, because to me shoes can be the most gorgeous shoe, but if I don't feel comfortable in it, I'm not gonna wear it. So that's why if I find something that's comfortable, I make sure to get another color so I can wear it with more outfits. Yeah. So this one right here was from Spring. I don't know if it's a Canadian brand or...
I think so.
Yeah. And
they're affiliated with Aldo though, I think.
I don't know. You guys can Google it, I don't know. So I had these also for at least 3-4 years, and I got them really, really inexpensive. They were like $10 or $15.
Yeah, $15.
Actually, the nude cutouts too, they were like $20, I think, which is amazing.
Yeah.
For a comfortable pair of shoes. Anyway, so these guys are super comfortable. Also, I took the white pair to Italy with us and I wore it there. And if you guys have ever been to Rome, you know, with the stones,
pebbles,
the pebbled roads, like you cannot wear heels, and these ones were actually really comfortable. So I have them in white and yellow, or white and yellow, and very comfortable. And again, for some reason, they're not, they don't have the... They're not nude and they don't have the platform, but for some reason it really like elongates my legs and makes my legs look not as chunky, because I have chunky legs. So for me it's really hard to find shoes that I know that will you know, be flattering. So this is my third pair.
Doing it again?
Cheating again, if you say, but again, it's the same shoe, and I love these. These I got from Shoe Dazzle, and the best part is the hot pink sole. How hot is that? Love it.
Pretty hot.
Yes. Again, very, very in right now with the whole little platform and the high heel. Very comfortable.
I think they're enough for YSL heels.
YSL and I think Louboutins as well.
But the good thing is that these are actually
non-leather. Exactly.
Leather.
Yeah.
The YSLs are probably
exactly. And Shoe Dazzle I've actually joined a couple months ago, like at the beginning of the summer, I think. And I have purchased shoes from them, and the first time I was getting, actually these were the first pair I ordered, and I wasn't sure if they're gonna fit me, because when you're buying online, 6.5 is my size there. So, and I wasn't sure if they're gonna be comfortable. No, it's true to size actually. Their shoes are true to size, that's what they say. So anyways, this was the first 2 pairs I got, and I love them. I've worn them to death. And yeah, not much else I can say. They look pretty good. You know, the heel is a little beat up from, I guess, like when you're driving and, you know. Yeah, but again, that's fine. I mean, each pair you get is like $48 or something like that, plus tax, so it's like $50. And these are like staples, you know, like the nude and the black. So the black I can still wear during the winter, because it's black and I can wear it with tights and stuff. So there you go, that's my 4th pair. And for the last pair is, it's kind of like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a booty, but it's not, it's like has cutouts.
Booty, yeah.
Cutout booties, I guess they're called. I got it with you last year from a store at Vaughan Mills, and the store is called Yaya. These are, again, it has a material here, like a stretchy material. I don't know if you guys can see, I hope you can. And then patent leather right here. Yeah, it's like a softer here, and then a patent leather here, so it gives that little cute, you know, contrast with the different patterns. Again, with the platform here and the heel, so it's really comfortable. I wore them, like I think I got them maybe March or February last year, and I wore them throughout, like winter into spring. Very comfortable. Again, if I know I'm going shopping or whatever, I would just put them on with black tights or leggings, and they're good to go, and you can wear them with dresses or sweater dresses and things like that. So this is my 5th pair. Love it. And I have already broken out and started wearing it, and I actually wore it today. So yeah,
you came in it.
So that's all the shoes we have for you guys today.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of shoes, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
My shoes.
I guess if you have a video where you're sharing, and if you want to share it with us, leave it as a video response.
Yeah, we'd love to see your favorite shoes.
Yeah,
so put them down below here.
We'll be curious to see that. And on to the next subject.
Yeah, one of the most asked question that was in one of our previous Luxy shows was also our favorite music, and that question was liked a lot, so I thought we should also discuss that. Yeah. So today's kind of the favorite day thing.
Yeah, sharing our favorites.
So I guess when it comes to music, we we kind of listen to the same kind of
so.
music.
We
right?
have a pretty similar taste.
Yeah, we listen to pretty much everything. Like Leila, I was asking Leila earlier. I'm like, did you think what kind of music you're gonna talk about? And she's like,
it really depends.
She's like, yeah, it depends on the mood. And then one of the most favorite things that we listen to through the day, at least me and Alex, I can say about us, is Bossa Nova music. And I think we rediscovered it. We used to watch a lot of Brazilian soap operas when we were kids, so we grew up listening to that kind of music, and then we kind of forgot about it. And then when we watched Eat, Pray, Love, it was in the car of what's her husband's name? I always forget the name of the
I don't remember.
Felipe. So he was driving in the car in the movie, and this music was playing, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this genre of music. How come we don't listen to this kind of music anymore? And then we're thinking, okay, but what is this music, like, what is it categorized under? And then, you know, when we looked into it, it's called Bossa Nova music, so it's kind of like a loungy Brazilian music. And we absolutely love it. We listen to it all the time on the radio. We have different CDs. It's just really cool, chilling music.
Yeah, kind of takes you on a journey through, I don't know, like a road trip through somewhere in Brazil or South America. It's really takes your soul on a journey.
Yeah, absolutely love it. And it's also, I think it's played a lot at like a Starbucks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, nice. A lot of times when you go to Starbucks, they play it. Also like a jazz, smooth jazz, you know, also like relaxing music like that. I know you listen to a lot of salsa in your car.
Yeah, Latin music. I love that. It's always kind of playing on the radio. I don't know, it's fun, it's really happy music.
I think that's what we gravitate to.
Yeah, exactly. It's passionate, which, you know, most of you already probably know that I love dancing, so it just kind of, you know, makes me feel happy while I'm driving, and I kind of like dance in my seat, and people think that I'm crazy when I'm stopped at the stop signs and I'm kind of dancing around, but you know, whatever, it makes you feel happy.
Exactly, it makes you
Who cares?
You know?
Yeah, that's right, so love that.
And I guess our favorite artist would be...
right now, Adele, probably.
No, in terms of the Latin music.
Aventura?
Aventura, yeah.
Yeah, for bachata, yeah.
If you've never
Marc Anthony.
Yeah, Marc Anthony is amazing, yeah. If you've never listened to bachata, you just listen to Aventura.
Or salsa, because he sings both.
He sings both.
And merengue, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be the good introduction, because like we love their music.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. It really touches your soul.
You were saying top 40 or?
Well, I mean, just like whatever is popular.
Yeah, we'll listen to that. I mean, whatever's on the radio. And
you know, anything that's catchy and has a good melody and good lyrics.
Yeah. Current.
Yeah, Demi Lovato. I'm like loving her music right now. Her latest CD is amazing. I got it and I really like it. Adele, of course.
Yeah,
Someone Like
amazing.
You. I'm just obsessed with that song. It really speaks to me right now.
I just have a box of tissues when I'm listening
definitely.
to her.
Her voice
she just touches, you know. Yeah, it's just
amazing.
Like Beyonce, of course, she's amazing. I love her
Jennifer
music.
Lopez.
Yeah. Who else?
There's stuff like that. I mean,
Jason Mraz is pretty great. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna put, I guess, more of our favorites in the info box below if you guys want to listen to their music. If you've never heard of them, or if you never were into it. Yeah. But
for the most part, I guess anything that has a good rhythm, anything that has a good melody and lyrics and a message.
The last one that I forgot to mention. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. Is this year when we went to Spain, we discovered Andalusia music. I don't know if that's the genre of the music. I'm not sure.
What they played there.
It's kind of we used to listen to their Andalusia radio station, and the music is kind of like a Spanish Arabic, and I love it.
Yeah.
It just
or Mediterranean too. I like that.
It's like music. A really passionate, touching music. If any of you are from Andalusia, south of Spain, please let me know what that kind of genre is called. But yeah, Alex put it on my iPhone, so now every time I put makeup, I listen to it, and it just makes me happy.
And speaking of that, also, I have a friend who's a Greek guy. He lives here in Toronto, Danny, and he's coming up with a CD, and he gave me a little taste of.
Oh yeah, we'll listen to the car. Yeah,
and it's kind of like. I call them Mediterranean Michael Buble, that kind of voice and that kind of feel.
Very charming.
Oh my gosh, the CD is not out yet, but I will probably link his Facebook in the bottom bar if you guys like that type of stuff. Definitely check him out.
Is there anything on YouTube, do you know?
I think he might have a channel, so yeah, I'll just put down whatever information I can find about him there. And love that kind of stuff. So anyways, moving on to the next subject, because we don't want to make it too long.
Yes.
Is just another green tip for this show, for this episode.
Of course.
It's really, really simple. And anybody can do it. I don't care what kind of excuse you do. You can do it. Yeah. And it's actually really simple. It's to bring your own bags with you when you go shopping.
Instead of using plastic bags.
Most grocery stores or whatever charge now if you want to use their bags, so they kind of encourage you to bring your own, and I do. But when you like, let's say,
I'm bad still, I have to admit it. That's one thing I still have to. Every time I'm in the grocery store, I'm like, oh my god, again.
It just has to become a habit, you know. And a simple way to start is actually something like this, which you can find at many stores. I got this at Kitchen Plus, no, Benex, sorry, Benex. And what this is looks like a little purse, but when you open it up, it's actually a bag. And how genius and how cute, right? So this is always big, it's pretty roomy and durable, and it's always in my purse. So this is kind of like not when I go grocery shopping, but let's say you go to a mall and you just pick up a few things. Instead of using bags, you just use this. So that's the green tip. Minimize the use of plastic as much as possible.
Yeah, because that makes a huge difference.
It does.
Takes us out of the landfill, out of the oceans, out of the lakes.
Yeah,
and we can all make a difference.
Hopefully you guys will implement this into your daily routines.
The last thing I want to mention is that we had so much fun doing a live stream with you guys. Amazing. It was amazing. We mentioned it in our previous Luxy show that we're gonna do one. We did one. It was absolutely fun. I was crying. Leila was laughing. We were both laughing again. It was just really touching and fun for us.
I want to do it again.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do it again. If you don't know what live stream is, just follow us on Facebook, and because
like us on Facebook.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. We're gonna link the page down below,
or follow us on Twitter. They're linked, so you'll get information on.
Because me and Leila, sorry, I'm interrupting.
That's okay.
We decided that we're gonna do a lot of random live streams because it's just fun that way. We're just gonna go on and talk to you anytime we decide. So in order for you not to miss it, you have to make sure you like us on Facebook, so you're on there, and if you're online,
if you're available, you can join us. If not, then we're gonna have more of them, so you can join us for next time. Exactly. So again, we're gonna put the link to our Facebook fan page if you're not already a fan on Facebook. You can follow us there, and hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream.
Yes.
So that's it for today.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
We love you. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful fall wherever you are, and we'll see you in the next Luxy show.
See you next Luxy show. Bye.